Hi everyone. My name is Richelle Caday, and I'm running to be your next Troy Philippines Programming Director for the year 2018 to 2019. When I first came to USC as a freshman at the very beginning of the school year, I instantly knew that I had to join Troy Phi. I actively sought out Troy Phi at the different involvement fairs, asking about the Filipino club on campus, because I've always been very close to and passionate about my Filipino roots, and because I wanted to be an involved and active member of the USC Filipino community. Growing up in Carson, California, I was surrounded by a really strong Filipino community that taught me what it meant to be Filipino, through both the strengths and struggles of our people, and how I should not only embrace this heritage, but also actively share my passion for it with others. So, I joined Troy Phi to do just that. I was automatically welcomed into this club with open arms, and I fell in love with Troy Phi and all of its amazing people. It's been my favorite thing being so involved in all the different aspects of Troy Phi. From the GM meetings, events, and socials, to more specific programs like KAA, Friendship Games, PAM, Retreat, the internship program, PACN, the list goes on. Through these events, I ended up gaining so much more from this club than what I could ever imagine, as I've been able to find a home and family here with all of you. I'm running specifically for the position of Programming Director because I want to continue to foster that very same sense of belonging, home, and family for all of you and the future members of Troy Phi. Through the programming events I put on, I want to provide you all with the best Troy Phi experience I can offer by fulfilling our mission statement in fostering personal growth, self-discovery, and cultural celebration. It is my primary goal to strengthen these meaningful bonds between members through programs like KAA, Retreat, Assassin, Banquet, and even more, to provide you all with the ultimate Troy Phi experience where future members can also find their tahanan and family here. It brings me the greatest joy to plan these events and to put together opportunities for people to make deep connections and to have a good time. For the past 5 years, I've been involved in a lot of leadership positions, where my main roles included event planning, and I believe that my extensive experiences can be very beneficial for this role of Programming Director. For example, in high school, I was in ASB for all 4 years as the school spirit and special events coordinator, where I was in charge of planning formal dances, carnivals, spirit rallies, spirit weeks, and talent shows. Moreover, I served as a class president for 3 consecutive years, where my main duty was involved in raising class funds and managing a multi-thousand budget to organize class activities and socials, such as apparel sales, prom, grad night, graduation, senior picnic, and even more. These experiences have greatly cultivated the foundation of my leadership, organization, and event planning skills that I intend to execute in spearheading both new and pre-existing programs for Troy Phi to provide greater opportunities for both KAA families and the general members to bond and have a good time with one another. Something else that I could bring to the table as your prospective programming director are my experiences and connections from my involvement in the greater USC APA community. This year in particular, I was also an intern for APASA, which is the Asian Pacific American Student Assembly. With APASA, I helped put on a lot of large-scale events such as the APASA Night Market, APASA Got Talent, and our 3-month-long Asian Pacific American Heritage Festival that consisted of many smaller events that highlighted the Asian Pacific American heritage and diversity. Furthermore, I was able to build strong connections with not only APASA, but APAS, which is the Asian Pacific American Student Services, and the APAA, which is the Asian Pacific American Alumni Association. As your prospective programming director, it is my goal to utilize these connections and partner up with these organizations to gain more funding, resources, opportunities, and support to enhance our initiatives and programming events here at Troy Phi. Some people have hobbies like singing, dancing, playing instruments, but for me, as you might have been able to see, my hobbies include coordinating events, being involved in leadership, and finding the best possible way I can serve others. This year in Troy Phi, I had the greatest opportunity to serve all of you as an intern. I've been able to serve you and eBoard in helping TP put together many events, especially intern events such as the Thanksgiving Potluck, Ace Lumpia, and tomorrow's E-Night event. I served 2 semesters as an intern, not because I had to, but because I wanted to. Because I care so much about Troy Phi, and I generally don't know what I would do if I wasn't so involved. Because I don't know how to spend my Monday nights if I'm not sitting at an intern or eBoard meeting, listening to all the plans that are going on, listening to the agenda and everything that eBoard does. Because I absolutely fell in love with Troy Phi and serving all of you, to which I want to do this again at a larger scale as your next prospective programming director. Thank you.